Good evening. Welcome, everybody, to the 1111 Media Creator Academy live stream. Must be Wednesday night. I am Ben Richardson, and this is
I'm Bree Bolton.
Bree Bolton. We're coming at you from the Midwest
I'm
here.
never gonna get that right.
She, my name is her. Maybe her name's not Bree Bolton, folks.
What's my name?
What's my name? My name is Slim Shady.
Shady.
We're glad that you're here tonight. There is some fun stuff coming up. It is tonight we are going to be looking at GBT Image 2.0. It is hot off the presses. It's only been out about a week or so. And so we are going to stress test it. We're going to look at it. We're going to push it to the limits. And we're going to show you what's new, what's changed, and then we'll see what actually is actually improved versus what they say is actually improved. As you know, not always the same.
Not always the same thing, huh?
Exactly. So we're gonna have a little fun tonight. We'll check that out. So let's dive right into this. We've got some release notes. I think that you're gonna find this really, really interesting. So I'll share my screen and we'll get underway here. Get this here. What happened? Boom. Please. There we go. That was weird. I had one of my tabs just like disappear.
Oh no.
That was strange. Okay.
I hope the light level maintains itself. I put some sheer curtains up.
Oh dear. The sheer, you say?
I'm getting fancy over here. But I also forgot that I need light to do things. So
How what?
I said I also forgot that I need light to do things, so I might have to flip the light switch on in my room.
Oh.
Yeesh.
Son of a gun. All right, so let's take a look at this here. I'm gonna get this here. Great. Add that. All right, so what we're looking at here is GBT Image 2 is live. They're talking about access, if it's pricing, rollout, all this stuff. So OpenAI, the last time they came out with an update was December of last year. That's when GBT 1.5 came out. And then, believe it or not, GPT 1 came out in April of last year. So it's been a full year since the GBT image model was rolled out. And so now with this, the API is live. You can do it in the chat if you are a free member, or if you're a paid member, you can use it in the chat or in the API. And so what I'm going to show you is this is basically in just 6 images what the main updates are. And then after we look at the main updates, we'll go to another article that tells you a little bit about everything. So basically what we're looking at is you can now do text in a what they say is a press ready way, in a way that they're saying that the grammar should be correct, all the spelling is correct, it should be legible, which obviously in past generations was kind of hit or miss, right? Yeah. So they're saying that you can this was with one prompt. This is here the image arena, the ELO ratings for April of this year. As you can see, this blew the socks off of the ones that were tested. I love that they put Nano Banana 2 way down here, even though it's actually second. Bottom. Yeah, like this is, look how far away it is from us, guys.
We're so much better than that.
Right. And I also see, and they always do this too. So instead of using Midjourney 8 Alpha that just came out, they're like, look how much better we are from Midjourney 7. Also, Stable Diffusion 4 is yeah, is older as well. But this is a great benchmark. So this is from the 1.5 model. So they're showing significant model over model enhancements there. Now, this is an old test that has been around where you're supposed to give it a very specific time, and for a long time you couldn't get it to give you a real time. It would just kind of be gibberish, and then sometimes the clock itself would not be legible. So this was here. I don't know what the actual prompt was. I don't know if it was lunch hour clock hyper real. Maybe that's all it was. And so if it is, it looks like it says Pacific time 2026. I don't know
Yeah.
why, but there it is. So I can see that that looks pretty real. I would personally even say that the perspective isn't quite right, but anyway. So open AI image history, just like I told you. So for those of you guys that are really old school, you guys will know that before GBT, Image was actually Dolly. And so that was their actual first
Oh, so
image
that was
generation.
Dolly.
Yeah. OpenAI's first one was Dolly. So their first model came out, believe it or not, 5 years ago. I don't know if a lot of people knew that, but the first AI image model from OpenAI was January 2021. So
Yeah,
just
so
over
they
5.
were one of the first.
Yes, absolutely. And then you had Dolly 2 came out just over a year, under a year and a half later. And then a year and a half almost after that, Dolly 3 came out. And then there was nothing because Dolly kind of sucked. And they decided to just kind of start over. And so for about a year and a half, nothing out of OpenAI. And then we had GBT 1, 1.5. And then again this month, just about a week ago, GBT 2, which is their sixth generation. And you can kind of see this was actually generated in the model. Every image model since 2022, which I guess you could say is wrong in one line because it started in 2021. So anyway, this is where it's live. So GBT2 image availability as of April is worldwide. You can see that all of North America and most of North America. You got, I guess, parts of Mexico, Russia. You lucky guys and ladies, look at that. Not all of China, which seems strange.
This is
Not a
weird.
lot of Africa. All of Australia. You can go in the outback. Get yourself an open AI image.
Over the
That's right.
Bobby.
Yeah, it's right. Go ahead. That's what we can. That's what we can put as our prompt. Put it on the
That's,
Barbie. All of a sudden,
that's
we
our
get like a Barbie
intro
doll. Yeah.
into every live stream now.
Right. So yeah, you can see the key here. This is live already on GBT. You've got API only and for May, and then a wait list, and then nothing.
And then nothing.
And then brand mark, this one here looks like it makes a little seal, authentic GB2 image 2, verified output. It just says make a certified output badge, text crisp. Authentic GBT image 2, verified output 2026. I can read it. I've got this little thing here, GI2. Sounds like somebody's been promoted in the military. I'm a GI2. But as you can see, pretty nice. It just did all of those things. So these are 12 capabilities that they say to look for, and then we'll kind of dive in. So we're looking at text rendering once again. So we're looking at that being crisp, anatomy and hands. So making sure that everything's lifelike and the physics of it looks good. Multi-subject layout. So you can now apparently tell it to do multiple subjects and it'll do a lot better. Lighting and materials, we can have more specificity. You can now do image to image. So with GBT Image 2.0, it turns into multimodal image capabilities. So that matches Nano Banana 1, 2, and Pro. That's going to match what is another image one that is multimodal? Sea Dream 4.5 and 5 Lite is multimodal, and I think
We just had one that was multimodal as well. It was that. Was it technically the 2.7 that was saying it was multimodal as well?
one is a video model, but yes, it is
Oh, well,
multimodal, but
there
that's
we
a
go.
video model.
What is this?
Specifically on image models. I forgot. I think it's one of the ones that can be local. Starts with a Q, I think. Son of a gun. Quinn? I think it's Quinn. I think Quinn is multimodal now, the newest one. You may correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. So image to image, though, style control. So now you can say, do it in this style, and it will, they say it's better. Long prompt following. So if you've been on our channel any length of time and heard me talk, I say sometimes longer prompts aren't always better. And some of that is the context window. Some of that is the fact that it just isn't going to look at it. So now they're saying that it will now adhere to 300 word plus prompts.
Ooh.
And so that's new. This could also pave the way for multifaceted and multi-stepped videos prompts through text. Is if you're able to do this, and I don't know yet, but if we have an ultra long prompt, we might be able to say, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this in order. And I wonder if it'll follow it. I'm not sure. Typography posters, as you could kind of see with the ones above there, obviously it's gotten a lot better at typography. Concert posters, band names, serif face, venue, smaller, so you can get that. Product photography, architectural renders, so you can get the inside of a house if you want to. I mean, and this could be honestly game-changing for real estate photography. So I used to own a real estate photography business, and it was kind of a hard thing. And to be honest, a lot of sellers aren't great at cleaning their house, and it makes your job of getting really crisp photos difficult. You're moving stuff sometimes, and it's not really your job. It becomes a liability. So what you could do is technically get this photo and then say, remove all the clutter. And boom, there you have it. In fact, you might even do a two-step one and say, remove the clutter. And then once the clutter has been removed, you could say, do a quick enhancement and make it look, more bright, blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden,
brighten it up and stuff.
Right. So, I mean, at this point, we're coming for you, Adobe.
That's right.
And I mean, there's a lot of people coming for Adobe. We're not sponsored
applied 2 free months to my account just randomly. They were like, here you go. They applied it on everything. And I was like, I haven't been there in like over a year. I've been using, what's that new one that's free? I forget what it is. But I've been using Affinity.
Affinity, okay.
I've been using that. And they were just like, we've applied 2 free months just yesterday. I was like, what?
Please don't leave. Yeah, please don't go. Affinity is basically trying to take their Photoshop, and then DaVinci Resolve just added a new like Lightroom photo editing in one of their tabs in the free version, and of course the paid studio version, which is a one-time fee. Yeah, can't go wrong. I think they're on 23, 24, I don't know, 37, I don't know. They come out with them so often. I probably should update mine. I don't know what version mine is, but
I haven't updated mine either. I've been using whatever's on there.
Exactly. I need to, though. There's some really cool updates there. Architectural render, like I said there, the character design, which we will be kind of looking at too, and then scientific diagrams. So this is really interesting because this is all the stuff that they say you will be able to do, and that is growing. So that's what that says there. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to stop sharing this one and show you the other release notes real quick here. So this is going to dive into that LM Arena just a little bit more and show you guys the rest of this story, if you will. Oh, and I will. So, introducing ChatGPT Images 2.0, a new era of image generations. Images are a language, not decoration. A good image does what a good sentence does. It selects, arranges, and reveals. It can explain a mechanism, stage a mood, test an idea, or make an argument. A year ago, So this was actually made with ChatGPT Images 2.0. And I can kind of tell because we got this M dash right here, and ChatGPT loves the old M dash.
Oh
But
yeah.
this was really cool. I see a lot of texture. Everything was spelled correctly. Besides the M dash, which is grammatically correct, the grammar seems good as well. So this is really interesting. So let's talk about the LM Arena. And usually the leaderboard only goes up a little bit at a time, but this one here, unlike their own chart that they released, this one's in order of ranks.
Yay.
And when you have this sort of a rank, I don't know why you need to cherry pick, because it kind of, again, take this stuff with a grain of salt. LM Arena is kind of the benchmark for the most part. But
Yeah.
sometimes, even if it says it's the best, sometimes I don't consider it always the best. So that's completely, like, for instance, I think Nano Banana Pro is superior to Nano Banana 2. Nano Banana 2 is good. Nano Banana Pro to me is
Bro,
still a
it's
little bit
so
there,
much. It's good. Yeah.
right? So, but you can even see here that, I mean, like, look how close these numbers are. Like between Nano Banana Pro, Nano Banana Pro 2K, Nano Banana, or excuse me, GBT Image 1.5, Nano Banana 2. Look, I mean, these are all like 30 30 points a piece across or apart. That's it. MAI, you got Rave, you got Grok Image down here. Flux 2 Max is now. I remember when we looked at Flux Max when it was new, like it's already, old news. You got Nano Banana 1. Remember Nano Banana?
Nano Banana one.
So, and GBT Image the 2, this is medium, not even on high. Almost 300 or 250 higher than the next model is what they're saying on LM Marina. So this is significant.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what actually changed. Their announcement is Page is largely a gallery. It lets you lets the outputs do the talking. Looking at the demo set in the community test for the past 24 hours, 4 capabilities explain the leaderboard gap. So it's saying it has a lot of precision and control. I love that they decided to incorporate this into the story. As far as the photos are concerned, I love that it's maintaining, I've got an actual style so far. I see actual texture. That's really cool. Images 2.0 brings an
I love the
unprecedented,
texture.
right? I mean, this texture is pretty cool. But see here, it says Images 2.0 brings an unprecedented level of specificity and fidelity to image creation. It can not only conceptualize more sophisticated images, it actually brings that vision to life effectively, able to follow instructions, preserve requested details, and render the fine-grained elements that often break image models: small text, iconography, UI elements, dense compositions, and subtle stylistic constraints, all up to 2K resolution. Well, that's nice.
Mm.
Are you listening, Midjourney? Are you listening?
We can't hear you at 480.
Yeah, that was their video, but still, wasn't it like 720 for the images?
It was
too?
720 for
Yeah,
the images.
that was
Yeah.
guys.
What are you doing?
Instead of getting something vaguely in the neighborhood of what you meant, you get something you can actually use. And I mean, I got to be honest, this is great. It looks like there's a literal poster on a background. It looks like it, has these nice imperfections. I love that it matches the style that they clearly went for here.
Yeah.
And, at first glance, this is all very legible. It's, yeah, and the
It
design,
looks great.
yeah, you've got it left aligned over here, and the design is flush. Wow. So the headline capability: prompts that previously needed 2 or 3 rounds of edits now land on the first try. This shows up most clearly in 2 places: exact typography placement and add this, keep everything else edits, where GBT1 would often drift the surrounding composition.
That's huge. That's
That
huge from
is.
someone like me.
You're like,
That's just like, love everything but this one thing in the corner. Can we do something? Change his whole image.
It changes whole image. Yeah, right. That's great. Thanks, Chad.
That's so exactly what I
I'll
wanted.
start over. That's good. Yeah, because every time you do another prompt, I feel like it gets further away.
Yeah, you can't just keep reprompting. You have to start fresh. You have to throw
Yeah,
it away.
yeah. That's what I do, girl.
Just throw it away.
Digitally. I put
That's
it
a
in that recycle bin or trash bin on a Mac.
that's right. The slow drag.
The slow drag. No, girl. I use the keyboard shortcut. Shoot.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Sophisticated.
That's what I do. I'm kind of like a time saver, and then I spend all that extra time on my phone.
On my phone, yeah.
Right. I saved all this time with keyboard shortcuts so I could dream scroll. Oh,
That's
okay.
right.
Cool. So exact typography though. So face preservation is the other one. Face preservation under editing is part of the same improvement. You can now change a subject's clothing, background, or pose without the face becoming a different person. So they say, we will
We'll
see a problem that held back practical portrait workflows on every previous model. And then number 2, we're talking about legible text in any language. Now I kind of wonder what languages we have here. This may be Korean. No, Filipino. What is this? Korean?
The second one's Korean for sure.
Yeah.
The one under it, I think, is Chinese.
That's Mandarin. I don't know
Maybe
what
that's
that is.
Japanese.
No.
And that's Arabic.
These are both
right?
not. These are in Indian of some sort, I think.
Nah. Well,
Yeah. There's no Japanese on here.
okay, all right. Well, I
Yeah.
know my Korean when I see it. I don't know what it
Well, yeah.
says, but I know
I
it.
see that. Yeah, right. ChatGPT, will you please put this in English? Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wrong. This top one is Japanese. I was wrong.
Oh.
It doesn't look Japanese
Well,
with the style of font. Huh.
oh,
I
no.
apologize to anyone that's Japanese being like, you're wrong, Ben. Looks like it was Japanese, Korean, Chinese. We were right. Hindi, which is
Hindi.
that's what I
You were
thought.
right.
Yeah. And then Bengali, which is the other. Yeah. Okay. So they're both. Yeah.
All right.
So to
Tell us what
date,
it says.
our image generation models have been more consistent in English and other Latin script languages, but less precise beyond that, especially when text was complex or dense. With Images 2.0 moves beyond that barrier with strong multilingual understanding and significant gains in non-Latin text rendering, and specifically in the ones that we just mentioned there. It can produce images with non-English text that's not only rendered correctly, but with language that flows coherently. I mean, this is where we can get dangerous because I don't know how to speak any of these 5 languages.
Yeah,
So it
I
could
was
be
like,
absolute rubbish and I don't know. So if you speak Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Bengali, or Hindi, let us know what that says.
put it in the comments. We want to know.
Yeah, put it in the comments. Let us know.
Let us know, please.
Yeah, we will come back and like it. Let's see here. That includes not just translating a label or two, but generating visually coherent outputs where language is part of the design itself. That's from posters and explainers to diagrams and comics. This makes the model more globally useful and helps people create visuals that work in the languages they actually use. I can say this, it feels more, I feel like the sentence structure feels more complex than it has before.
Right.
Just reading it out loud, I'm
Mhm.
actually, I don't want to say struggling to read. It feels like I'm using more of my brain. And
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm like, oh, like this is
Which is
actually,
nice because it used to be like on the level of like, a child book. You were reading through it and each sentence could, was kind of standing on its own. But now this is nice and fluid and flush. I agree.
yeah, this could even be, used as kind of a scientific paper. I feel this is a combination of GBT 5.5 coming out. What was it, a week or two ago? In
Mm-hmm.
conjunction now with Image 2, GBT Image 2.
Right.
So I think that the 5.5 model is probably also better, which may be why this language is more robust. But
Robust.
it could be a combination. And again, it kept the style flawlessly.
I think it's really nice.
Yeah, so far their examples are great. I love the way they did this. Text rendering has been the most visible weakness of the image models. GBT Image 2 clears that bar for Latin scripts and clears it for Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Arabic, and mixed script compositions. Not looks like text, actually readable text. And yes, this one says, pick up my dry cleaning. It'll be ready by 5 p.m.
That's exactly what it says. And he's
Yeah.
like, 5 p.m. I don't get off until 4:30.
I will never be able to make it in time. But the magic quill of destiny, light shines on it.
This is the exact story, guys. You're
Exactly.
here
Take it to the bank.
This is
Go ahead and confirm in the comments.
Oh God.
Wait a second. In the future, GBT has the final quill of destiny. GBT Hong San.
How could this be?
No.
I assumed it was.
You'll poke your eye out, kid.
Yeah, kid. That's definitely
as you can tell, this is exactly what it says, I'm sure. Actually, if you speak any of these languages, which appears to be multiple languages, please let us know what is actually said. If it's anywhere close to what we said, I'm gonna laugh my face off.
Oh my God, it's gonna be so good.
This manga page is in Japanese. Yep. This font looks Japanese. Thank you.
I was right there with you.
Yeah, the speech bubbles are not gibberish. Sure. I mean, I'll have to take your word for it. They contain actual Japanese sentences that is a step function change from anything shipping in January. This is what to me is going to break it. I can't believe this. This is an actual prompt that was used. I almost want to flip and try it. Wait till you see this.
That's
dense
crazy.
Scenes, 100 objects in one image. This is a stress test. Someone asked GPT-2 for 100 elements and they listed them out. And not only did it render 100 distinct items, it also listed them all as being in the image. I kind of just want to, like, guys, if you have a ton of time, why don't you pause this video? Why don't you, here, I'll do you solid. There it is, full screen. You can pause it and you can see if you can find all 100 images.
Take a seat and find.
Oops.
Oh, you were real close. I
We
was
were real
close to my screen.
What was that?
I was real close. I was like, oh, let me see all this.
I like when we do this. It's like a little dance. Our star ran out.
This is it. Yeah, it's the star. That is exactly right. It's so sad when it stops.
So many times. Usually I die quickly. No, this is the most inopportune time, Goomba.
Don't do it on Rainbow Road. I just go straight off the edge every time.
Right? I know. And then they changed the stars music, you know. Da-da, da-da, na-na, na-na.
Is that how it sounds now?
Yeah, you get the little thing. Yeah, it's
like
less
the other music.
I think it was anxiety inducing or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, look at this.
Okay.
Snowy mountains. I see snowy mountains, cloudy sky. That's easy. Sunlight rays. There's that. Birds flying. There's birds flying. Hot air balloon. I see the hot air balloon. Airplane. There's the air.
See it.
Yep. Pine trees. Waterfall. River. Yeah, I'll buy that as a river. Stone bridge.
So.
Red car. Blue truck. White SUV. Yellow school bus. Motorcycle. Bicyclist.
Yeah.
Dead bicyclist. I'm just kidding. That one's not on there.
I was like, I don't see that one.
You're like, where's that one at? Stop sign. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a weird. I will say it's a weird ass place for a stop sign, but it is there.
Yeah. It's there.
Also, the road just like ends and goes into
It
nothing
goes
there.
into the river.
Yeah, it's like well, that's where never mind. Traffic light, a crosswalk. Yeah,
Where's the traffic light? I don't see the
right
traffic
here.
light. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Okay, gotcha.
Crosswalk, street lamp. Yeah,
Yeah.
bench. Yeah.
Yep.
Trash can. Okay. Yep.
It's
Fire
true.
hydrant. Fire hydrant. Yep.
Fire
By the
hydrant.
by the stop sign.
It gotcha.
Mailbox. Oh, yeah. Over there by the ice cream guy.
Yeah, there it
Even has
is.
the logo. Look at that. Has the USPS logo, United
That's
States
pretty
Postal
cool.
Service. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Clock tower.
Yeah.
Would have been even cooler if it took the one from Back to the Future, but that's fine. Church, American flag, storefront. Yep, yep, yep.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. Cafe sign. Outdoor tables.
Sure.
Yep, it's in front of the cafe.
I see it. Ever so
Umbrella.
small. The heck is an umbrella?
Do you see? Let us know
I
if
don't
you
see it
see the
either.
umbrella in the chat, guys.
I see
Do you see it?
0. I don't see an umbrella.
May have missed the umbrella.
Uh-oh.
Let us know if you
Uh-oh.
see it. And maybe, it might be closed. If you guys see an umbrella, let us know. So far, it's only missed one, and we're about a third of the way through. People dining. That's easy. It's probably near that. It's basically what it's saying. Seems to be that they put them all together. They kind of clump them. So I was thinking it might be there.
Oh, is it that white? Look at the second school bus. Is she holding the umbrella right there? Or is that a rice hat? I might be
Where?
tripping. But next to the water fountain?
I don't see the water fountain either. I see the little
Okay.
water feature.
Cafe, and
Yeah.
then there's a sign, water fountain.
This. This water fountain.
And then that white
This?
little, yeah.
No, maybe it's counting it as that, but it's not. It's not one. Oops.
It's definitely the only thing I see. But okay.
All right. So moving on. We may add the barista. I don't know how the. Okay.
I'm gonna say yes because somebody's at that
Probably.
table, like,
Yeah.
putting
We
some
could just
stuff on it.
chalkboard menu. Yep. I
Yeah.
see that. Flower planter. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of them. Hanging basket. Yeah. Right there off the light.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. Park. Yeah, I guess technically that's a tiny little park.
That's a little tiny little park.
It did it. Well done, little. Yeah, it's like a Parks and Recreation park.
Well, look, done little park.
Remember when they made it the smallest park ever?
Yeah.
Remember that?
It's just like a little square of grass.
If you're joining us just now, guys, this is all AI. This is the new GPT-2, Image 2. And this is a stress test where it said 100 elements in a scene. We're trying to find them right now because why not? Let's see here. Fountain. We know we just saw that. Statue.
Is a statue? Is that what's it? No, it's right behind the fountain.
It's behind it. Yep.
Yeah.
Children playing. Yep. Swing set.
Swing set.
So let us know if you find an umbrella. We couldn't find an umbrella. Let us know if you see a swing set. I don't know if I see the swing set.
I don't see the swing set. Oh, they've missed 2 so far.
Let's see here. Slide. Feel like it just took all the play stuff and it was like, no. Kids having fun? Like, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Dog. Yep. Cat.
I see dogs.
Yeah, I think this is a cat. I think its head is weird, but I think it's a cat.
Yeah, it's a cat.
Golden retriever, very specifically. We have that. Dalmatian. We have that. Pigeon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I see a pigeon.
Yep.
Seagull.
See it.
Yeah, I see both of those. Duck.
You're looking for a duck. Duck.
Not sure I see the duck.
No,
Seagull, pigeon.
that's a pigeon.
Yeah,
Seagull.
seagull and pigeon. Where's the duck?
Oh. The duck noped out of here.
Okay, so let us know if you see an umbrella. We're looking for a swing set and a slide and a duck.
Duck.
So we've missed 4 out of 50 so far. Hiking backpack. I don't know what the flip that even is.
Like one of those big ones that people like hike with. Is
I
that what
guess
that
so.
guy has on with his family down there?
Oh, yep. Hiking backpack. Good eye. Good
Yeah.
eye. Wooden signpost. Yep.
Yep. Here we go. Right in the front.
Right there. Map board. I feel like I saw that. Oh, yeah. Right there. Right
Yeah,
next
there
to
you
it.
go. Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Family with child. That was the same one right there. Yep.
Yeah.
Man with hat. Same dude. Actually, there's lots of men with hats.
Well, yeah.
Take your pick. Woman with camera. See her.
Yeah, there we go.
Tourist with map.
Tourist with
Oh, yep.
map.
It's a kid, but he's got a map.
Yeah, he's got a little explorer hat on too.
Yeah. We call
like
him
that guy.
We call him Darren. Darren the Explorer. Not Dora.
I like that guy. He's like, where is the swing and slide?
I loved it. Yeah, apparently he's 80. Yeah, right? Because instead of using a phone, he's like, let me get out my printed map. Well, it looks like by the geometry that the swing set did used to indeed be here. And it is no longer. So, yep, that's there. Great. Elderly couple. Yep, over there.
Yep, there you go.
Yep. Street musician. I see him there front and center. Guitar. That's easy. He's playing the guitar. Coins in case. I see the coins in the case. Ice cream cart. I see that. Even though it says books, maybe?
Books. It says books on it. Yeah, definitely says books.
Well, what do you want your ice cream cart to say? How about books?
Larry Books. That's
they're trying to kidnap a very specific type of child. I'm like, I only want the smart ones. There's books in this ice cream cart, kid.
He's just straight from New York. Was that Boston? Is that Boston?
Kid, where you at? New York. Yeah, now, if we were doing Boston, he sound a little bit more like this, right? Forget about it. No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Forget about it. Yeah.
You like apples? How about them apples?
We got apples.
Let's keep going. We got balloons. Yep, I see the balloons. Vendor. Sure, I see him. There he is.
The same guy.
Fresh produce stand. See it?
I see that.
Apples, oranges, bananas. I see. Yeah, I'll buy that.
Yeah.
Bookstore.
Well, maybe that back one. There it is.
Okay, guys. You doubled up, I see.
Yeah.
It
is a book and ice cream cart.
Ice cream shoots. Yeah, all right. Let's see here. Books on display. Oh, actually, look, it's over here. Books on display.
Oh, look at that. They have like one of those like little neighborhood book stops. You kind of see it's like take a book, leave a book.
Leave a book, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I actually know a couple of those here in the city.
Yeah.
Or as I like to call it, take a book, take a book.
Take a book, take a book. It's stealing.
No. It says right on there, take a book. And then I just read that twice.
I don't think I've ever seen one where there's 2 books that I want anyway.
No joke, right? Right? That's so true. All right, let's keep it going here. Bookstore, books on display, bicycle rack. Yep. Right there.
Yep,
green trash bin and then recycling bin. Yep, it actually got that and got the colors correct.
Okay.
Public restroom sign. I see it.
Right above the books.
That's right. They just wanted to let you know you can pee on these books. Take a
Or
book,
you
take a book, take a
on the train
whiz.
tracks.
And then, these are electrified tracks. So if you take a whiz too long, it electrifies you. Travels
It's a
up.
short one. You get it because it travels up. Look, we got a comment.
My boy is wicked smart.
Wicked smart.
Wicked smart over here.
Amazing.
Fellas, did you find an umbrella? What else are we missing over here?
A slide, a swing set, an umbrella, and
And a
a
duck.
duck.
Have you
And
identified any of those?
I think the cat has
King Lou
something to do
Media?
with it.
Yeah, our little deformed cat over here with the weird ass tail.
It's like morphing into the duck.
That's right. Not again. Let's see here. So we've got directional sign. Yep. Waterfall, lookout, hiking trail, town center. Beautiful. It actually says something. I wanted to see if it was gibberish. It does say something.
Right.
Let's see here. Train station. Absolutely. It says
Oh yeah, I guess that is what that is over there on the other side of the building, right?
right here. It says station.
There we go. Yeah.
Although this might be messed up now. Hold on. What does that say? Does that say Riverdale?
Riverdale or Fruitvale Station?
Well, I'm wondering. Oh, why is it doing that? It won't let me blow it up anymore, huh? Is that a fact?
Yeah, zoom in.
Yeah, it won't let me zoom in anymore. Well, you son of a gun.
And that's the reason. That's the reason why.
Hold on. I got this. Here we go.
There we go.
I did mess up.
Biverdale.
Okay, guys, we got our first mess up on typography. I mean, technically, you could say this should say ice cream, but it is doubling as a bookstore. So,
it's stated as case.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see if I can make this bigger. It really doesn't want to do that. Okay, so let's see here. So, next is steam train. Yep, we got that. Train tracks, easy. Platform. I don't know if I see the train platform.
I don't know if I see the train platform, unless that's it right back there on the side of the building.
This?
Yeah, but that's very ambiguous.
Usually they're raised up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like, he's right on the track, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I can give the benefit of the doubt on that one. A porter. Yep, there's the porter.
There's a guy.
Suitcase. Yep.
He's got him.
Vintage clock. Yep. Newsstand. Oh, I guess this is the newsstand. It's doubling as books being visible. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Sure.
Oh, are those books in front of the Biverdale station? Is that what it's doing?
Oh, you might be right. That might be. Oh, it is. So, see, okay, so that's kind of a mess up because this says books, but it's just ice cream, obviously. Well, and I don't know what that is. It looks like he's also selling beanies.
He's selling beanies, books, and ice cream.
It must be Oregon. This doesn't this look like this is Oregon?
Yeah, that's Walmart before Walmart was in a building.
This is Oregon. You made it from the Oregon Trail. This is what you get. Congratulations. Here's a beanie.
Here's a beanie and a book made of ice
newsstand, newspapers. That's probably over here. Then
that's probably what that is.
Where's the traffic? There's the traffic cones.
There they are. A big one and a small one.
That's what. Yep. Construction. Yeah. I see a lot of construction. Goodness.
Oh
gracious.
Yeah, look at that. They're building something
big on that. Worker.
Unless he's back there on that construction car. You see that possible guy back there? Yeah.
This could be one. I mean, technically, these could be workers because they're dressed similarly.
Didn't say what kind of workers.
Also, let's just point this out. I just saw this. I don't know if anybody else saw this. This man is so short. He
Yeah,
is on.
yeah, yeah. Oh no!
uh,
Wait, he's super short.
he's
Wait,
super
so
short and he's far away. This is
I was
like
like,
forced
is it? He's
perspective.
technically far away now. So
So far
is the lady selling
away.
ice cream books and beanies?
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's the worker. Maybe he's just a
Maybe
worker.
he's a mailman or something. I don't know.
That could be. That could be. Let's see here. Harble rack. What the hell is a harble rack?
What is a horrible rack?
Do you
I
know?
really need to
Look
know.
that
I
up.
need to look
Tell
that
me what
up.
that is.
Oh, I
What is it?
guess no. That's a herbal rack.
I was supposed to say herbal.
Maybe that's not what it is. And then they use those for drying herbs. It wants me to put herbal rack instead of harbor rack because that's not a thing.
Harble rack is not a thing.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so this is
Unless
it.
it's supposed to be herb.
This is the first typography mistake. I see the second right two below it. But let's see here. So crane. I do see a crane.
Yeah.
And then we have
I see that.
yeah. Yep, that's there. Sailboat. Now we're going way over here. There's a
Yep,
sailboat.
there it
Dock.
is.
There is a dock. Life preserver. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
And then we have construction. Oh, this is really interesting too. Look at this.
Mhm.
So then we have lantern. I don't know. Oh, yep, there's a lantern. So this is technically 100.
Yeah.
And then it's like, here is a bonus 12.
It's like you didn't ask for these things, but I definitely put them in
Oh,
there.
it fixed its problem, is what it did. So newsstand, newspaper,
Oh,
traffic cone, construction
construction barrier.
barrier, which was. But it actually changed. I guess this was supposed to be it. Instead of just construction, it was supposed to be construction barrier. Then we have
Yeah.
worker hard hat was what Harble rack is supposed to be.
Okay.
I'm not sure I
I
see a
still see
hard
a
hat.
hard hat. Oh,
Yeah,
is that guy on the motorcycle wearing a hard hat, or is that just a yellow helmet
might be the hard hat. Might be the
riding
hard
straight
hat.
into the river?
And the what?
Riding straight into the river. You
That's
see
right.
him?
That's what I do. Construction vehicle, those are there. Dock, life preserver, and then buoy was construction.
That was a
And then
bad mess
I see
up.
the buoy. So it basically it did get some stuff wrong, right?
Yeah.
But overall, pretty nice.
Not bad at all.
So this is interesting too. So the next thing is dense scene composition. This is the desktop test. So you asked it to recreate a desktop with several different windows open, and it appears that it did a really good job.
Mhm.
A different flavor of density. This desktop scene has dozens of open windows, each plausible looking UI, file list, code editors, music player, ASC2 art, ChatGPT window, blah 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 blah. And then we have the create everything at once. So this is just kind of an everything everywhere all at once sort
Like a
of.
collage.
Just put it together, smash it, and put it in a stew. Internal framing is visual polyglot, a single model that moves between photo, illustration, infographic, comic, typography, and technical diagram without losing quality in any mode. Previous image models tended to be strong in one style and weak in others. And then it also has OFOX key. This is one line of code that you can use as well. So you can do the model, you can say the image, you can see the prompt, and then curl it.
Oh.
Yeah. So here is the prices. If you're using the API key, it's $5 per million tokens for input and $30 per million tokens for output text. And then input image, $8 per million, $30 per million on the image as well. So a little bit more expensive. They touted that 5.5 was going to be cheaper. So that's really interesting. And then
Yeah.
because of that, it's saying this is when you can use it and when not to use it. Legible text is a part of your output, poster, infographics, comics, UI, mockups,
My
packaging.
markups.
The scene needs distinct elements. You're editing an existing photo using that multimodal capability. You need the cheapest possible rate of bulk, low complexity generations. Check Gemini. Basically, it's
Check
saying,
for
yes,
Nano
I love this.
Banana.
If you need something cheap, don't use this one because it's not as cheap.
Yeah.
That's what it's saying.
Cheap and low quality. If you
If you need cheap and low quality, boy, do we have a thing for you.
it's called
So
Nano
yeah, so that's
Banana.
what you can do there. So let's dive in, shall we? Shall we take a little look-see at this and see what it can do?
Let's do it.
Let's
I sent you a
go.
couple of prompts
Oh,
in your emails.
I had made some too.
Oh, nice. That's good. Look at
Yeah,
you.
someone told me, she said, get it ready because I'm busy doing anything. I was like, oh, okay, fine.
Listen.
You listen. You listen.
Things came up.
You listen here. I'm gonna share this.
It's nice.
It's
It's
nice.
nice.
Thank you. This is Open Art. We're not paid by Open Art. Should be at this point, but we're not.
We should definitely be getting paid by
I know
Open
we
Art
we
at
need
this
to
point.
reach out to them since this is
Yeah.
what I use lately. So this is, I have it on GBT Image 2. As you can tell, it is multimodal because it does have image references that you can use. It will do up to 16 visual references and 50 megabytes. That
That's
is
actually crazy.
quite good. So it looks like this is, thank God. Guys, if you remember ChatGPT or GBT Image 1.5, remember it had the weird shapes? Does anyone remember that?
I
You could
do.
only there was literally, it was narrow, square, and long. And that was it. So it wasn't even true 9:16. It was 2:3, 1:1, and 3:2.
That was it.
Oh,
That's
it was
all
a
you
pain
could
in the
get.
keister face. And so if you wanted 16:9, or God forbid you wanted like 239, you just had to zoom in and cut out the top and the bottom. So this is great. It looks like they have 9:16 through 16:9. So the only thing it doesn't have is that like cinema scope. So that's not bad though. We can go ahead and do 16:9 as an aspect ratio. We have low, medium, balanced, and high quality. On the low, it's only 4 credits per image. Then it jumps up to 35 and then jumps up to 175. We're going to use it on medium because this is what Ella Marina based it on, was the medium.
On the medium one.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and use it on the medium. And this is what I had written here: a cinematic, ultra realistic wide shot of a rainy evening street market in Seoul. Very, very specific, crowded with people under umbrellas. A young Korean woman in a yellow raincoat stands out in the foreground buying steaming dumplings from an elderly vendor. Neon signs reflect in puddles, scooters pass in the background, and mist rises from food stalls. Include readable Korean shop signs, wet fabric texture, realistic hands exchanging money, shallow depth of field, 35mm lens, dramatic teal and amber lighting. I decided to absolutely be a tyrant.
I see. That's all right though. This is gonna be a good a good check because it's got all its little like points that it's like we're so much better in these areas now. The hands,
Exactly.
the text, the lighting. We're gonna see all of that.
Somebody
Great
that knows
job.
Korean, you guys will have to let us know if it's good or not. Well, this is going, we can see approximately how long each generation takes here. We're just about at 30 seconds. Guys, if you're
1
enjoying
to
this
10
content,
minutes.
go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We have lives every Wednesday, and they're pretty fun, as you can tell. We're having a lot of fun. Hopefully, you're having a lot of fun. We look at the new models that are coming out, both image and video, and it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Also, make sure to sign up for our newsletter, get free coupons and stuff. It is really fun stuff, and we're going to be live at the OWFI conference. It's Oklahoma Writers Federation, Inc. We have a couple of sessions. So if you're in Oklahoma, come see us in Oklahoma City. We're going to be there live talking about 2 sessions. It's going to be a lot of fun. So back to the good stuff. This is this ultra realistic? Let's see.
Let's see.
That's not bad.
So far, just from first glance. I like the steam coming off those dumplings.
You got the steam coming off the dumplings, shallow depth of field. It looks like she's been rained on. It's got the raincoat. Passerby. I don't know what this says, but it's got legible, appears to be legible
Korean,
signs.
So that's nice.
It is Korean. Yep.
Yeah.
I like this. I love this since 1982. Nice touch.
Yeah.
I love that it's got the moped. Those are all over there. This is really nice. And then here's the second one. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. It even has like what can potentially be a real phone number. Wow.
Yeah.
This
is actually really nice.
This is pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. I love the way
she's the giveaway.
Elderly woman looks.
I can tell this is AI. This looks really good.
Yeah. I like the guy coming up.
Yeah, and he's looking at the money being exchanged. I see the steam coming up. It's pretty good, guys.
It's pretty good. Really good.
It's pretty good.
Let me look at the hands. Make it big one more time. Let me see about these hands. Oh, not bad. Knuckle.
Hers looks a little waxy, a little AIE.
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
At least all the fingers are technically there.
I'm not sure that's Cash now that you've said that, though. It doesn't necessarily look like Cash like that does.
That one's Cash, but that one's like a card.
I don't know if it's a card either.
I don't know. Grandma.
Also, I should have probably put pay with your phone because that's what they do over there. Like everybody.
Oh, yeah, they do the pay with your phone, the tap all the time.
All the time. In fact, it's huge everywhere. Everybody is doing it.
Everybody is paying with cash. I don't know if that's what they're doing.
So here's another one, a warm documentary style photo of a multi-generational Mexican-American family cooking tamales together in a small kitchen. Grandmother is teaching a teenage boy how to spread a mesa on corn husks, while a young girl laughs beside them holding a spoon. Steam from a pot fills the room. Sunlight comes through sheer curtains. You inspired that with your sheer curtains. Yep, I was like, got it, done. Flour and ingredients are scattered naturally on the counter. Focus on realistic hands, facial expressions, food texture, and authentic lived-in kitchen details.
Oh, I'm excited for this one. That's going to be a good one.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
That's right. So yeah, if any of you guys speak Korean, go ahead and let us know if that Korean text on those buildings were correct.
Yeah, I'll go back over here. Take a look at these real quick. What does that say? Can someone tell me what that says? If you know Korean, and then what does this say? If anything, if it's gibberish, we want to know that too because we're trying to see what this model does.
That's what it says it does. It says it has correct text. It's not just gibberish anymore. So I hope it's not. But if it is, let us know.
So this one's taking a little bit longer. Because the first one took just around 30 seconds. These here are taking now upwards of a minute. So this is slower on a generation side, but not bad. All right, so here's the first of the two here. Guys, this looks really real.
Wow.
And this does, really look at this, real. Buenos dias. No.
Está.
Dos bien está. Hogar. Okay.
Hogar? Okay.
And then, wow, this looks really good.
Love this. Look at these.
Look at this. It says Vans on his shirt.
Yeah.
You've got the magnets. Tamales. I said lived in, and you've got magnets on the refrigerator.
Stuff on top of the refrigerator.
You got the tamale husk. They're spreading the mace on. Wow. I'm impressed.
That's actually really good. I am impressed by this.
Here's the second one. Is that
wow.
Different family? Look at this.
Look at the waves in his hair.
So yeah, his hair looks really nice. In fact, these two look really good. She looks a little AIE.
Yeah, she can
This
be a little
steam
slapped on
looks
there.
less great to me.
It's because it's being blown. I guess that window might be open. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know what
got
it's
the
doing on
window
there.
open instead of through the shear like I told it to do
Yeah,
on the first one
the
there.
last steam definitely looks better.
Yeah, this looks a little bit better here. Yeah, I like this one. This one's really, really nicely done. This one's okay.
Wow.
This one's good. So, okay, so far, I have to be honest, GBT2 coming
I
in.
am impressed.
So let's continue on the diversity train here. A high-end science fiction film still of a black female astronaut standing alone inside a damaged greenhouse dome on Mars. Red dust covers the glass panels, broken and irrigation tubes hang from the ceiling, and small green plants survive in glowing hydroponic trays. Her helmet is tucked under one arm. Her suit is scratched and practical, not shiny. Outside the dome, a massive dust storm is visible. Cinematic lighting, volumetric dust, realistic suit materials, emotional but restrained expression. Let's try a couple.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
I want to see this suit. I want to see this astronaut suit. That's going to tell the tale for me. Speaking of astronaut suit, are you going to see Hail Mary? Have you seen Hail Mary?
I still haven't seen it yet. I really want to see it. If it's still in the theaters, maybe I'll just slip away from the writing conference.
Ooh.
Be like,
I'll put a little curl up in my hair. I'll be like, what do you mean? Ben's right here. Hi,
who wants to be a naughty author and go to the cinema?
Guys, we're going to the movies. We're getting out of here. We're busting out.
All right. So based on the last one, it should be here. If it's been taking 45 to 50 seconds. Let's see here. Alakazam, check that business out. Yeah. Right on target there. So this is the second one. Check this out.
Okay, I like the planter boxes right out. She looks a little waxy to me.
Yeah, she looks a little waxy. I do think that the uniform looks good. I do see a dust storm. Looks more like a volcano happening. The plants look all right. This isn't bad. I don't know if this is as strong as the other ones. Let's look at the other one. This one here is not as good overall. This one, yeah.
I'm a little let down by that. I was wanting to really see that one, but yeah, she just looks a little AIE.
Yeah, so this has been it might be the lived-in thing. It was the might have been the kicker. That might have been the part of the prompt that really did it. I said realistic and lived in, and it really did. So let's do something period. So an ultra-realistic 1940s train station platform in Chicago during winter. So I wanted to be very, very specific. A young white soldier in uniform says goodbye to his pregnant wife while commuters around them carrying suitcases. Oops. Whatever, it gets it. Snow falls lightly. Snow falls lightly, steam pours from the train engine, and old advertisements line the platform walls. Make the clothing, hairstyles, luggage, signage, and architecture historically accurate to the mid-1940s. Emotional cinematic composition, natural film grain, realistic skin texture, no modern objects, and lived in.
That's going to be in every prompt that I make from now on. Make it lived in.
Make it lived in. Why is it all denim all the time? Everything is denim now.
Everything's denim.
It must be Levi's. It's lived in.
It's lived in.
Man, did you see that for a second? For a second, we had a dozen people watching.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I got nervous for a second. I was like, entertain.
It was over a dozen. It was like 16 or something.
Were there really?
It was crazy. Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
That's okay.
Do it again.
Do it again. Ella Kazuma. Yeah. We got to make everything diverse.
They came for the grandma, but they stayed for the jokes.
I'm writing all of the prompts from now on.
Exactly. That's the difference.
Okay.
Okay.
Um.
It's
Okay.
in
Well, this is in
Chicago.
English. This is in English, so it definitely says Chicago. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's
Can't
gibberish.
really, yeah, can't really read that.
Yep, 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 yep. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Track number 6 to 10. I do have the locomotive here. It did get the language or the language,
Move,
the luggage.
moving
3100
around.
has a real number on the train. This looks good. Got
Yeah, they
snow
all have
lightly falling.
suitcases.
Um,
She's definitely pregnant. I like the
she
way their faces look. Like he looks a little mannequinish,
a little bit,
but
yeah. She
I
looks
believe
good.
her.
Mm-hmm. Let's try the other one. Chicago once again, West Chicago.
Chicago.
Rare. No, that's gibberish. It
No.
says rare. Block, 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 block. Illinois Central. That's nice. This looks really good over here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I like that guy
In fact,
standing in the back.
these look bad. I wish he looked just a little less AIE.
Yeah, it's like he's just slapped on top of the image. I wish he was a little bit more real. Like the guy behind him looks better though. I really like that guy.
So what we can try is the multimodal things. This one's so close. I'm gonna try something.
Yeah.
Change the white man's face in uniform to be more rugged and lifelike. Period. Make it hyper realistic. Do the same with the female's face, making it hyper realistic and real, like a photograph. Period. Keep everything else exactly the same in the photo. Do not change anything else. All right. So
Ooh, he's doing the thing. He said keep everything else the same and don't change anything.
yep, we're gonna test this. They said this is something that it can do now. This is multimodal. Let's give it a try. This is for an edit to an existing one. So let's see if this takes the same amount of time, less time. Again, we've been kind of hovering in that 45 to 50 seconds per generation. So
Yeah.
let's see if it takes around the same or shorter. Generally, re-edits are shorter, and it is a little bit shorter, about 30 seconds. So let's see what it does here.
Turn him into a zombie a little bit.
No, I said to make him more rugged. Like he's seen some shit. He just got back from war now. Honestly.
Like this is like going, coming back.
Yeah.
Going.
Wait, the child's not mine? Da-da-da.
I hate that I found that so funny.
It is mine? It's not.
Oh my god.
Honestly, though, I mean, I do buy this. Like, it looks like, I mean, he looks more, I think it looks more realistic. She looks good. I buy both of
Yeah, it
hers.
sunk her cheeks in just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But besides that, I mean, it really didn't change anything else. Everything else is pretty much the same. I'm impressed.
Yeah. It actually worked. It did the thing.
I'm going to now do the sign over here and say on the sign to the left that says Chicago, in the small text underneath it, make it say coming now October 5th, 1945. Period. Keep everything else in the image exactly the same. So let's try this here. So now I'm testing it to do the levels, right? So we've changed the people. So now will it actually change this other element without
the typography?
Yeah. So now we're changing the typography and
this
seeing
is a
if
really interesting one to see.
It's very complex. I think the other one to do it with would have been the Korean one, but I wouldn't have known if it did it correctly.
That's what I was like. We couldn't have known that one. This is a good one to do.
Okay, so that was really quick.
Okay.
Yeah, coming October 5th, 1945.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, guys, that's not bad.
Okay, ChatGPT.
And did it keep everything else the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Like 1-to-1, which is crazy.
Wow, guys, this is pretty impressive. Let us know what you think in the old chat if you want to. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. Let's see here. I've got two more. So this one here is we're gonna go back to oh, let me go back to, I don't need there we go.
Image.
All right, a realistic fantasy scene of a young South Asian shepherd girl standing in a misty mountain meadow at dawn, calmly touching the nose of a massive white stag with branching antlers covered in moss and tiny glowing blue flowers. Sheep graze in the distance, clouds roll through the pine trees, and the girl's wool cloak is damp with dew. The creature should feel anatomically believable and majestic, not cartoonish. Soft sunrise backlit, detailed for realistic hand placement, natural emotion.
Should we put lived in? Yeah, exactly.
Lived in, realistic. Hold on.
Photorealistic.
Realistic world.
There we go.
Let's do that.
Let's see.
So even though it's sci-fi and fantasy, I want it to look real. I want it to look lived in. I want it to be denim.
I want it to be denim. Did you know that you're not supposed to wash your jeans? I've been seeing that a whole lot lately. Like, I mean, people not washing their denim jeans, like pure denim.
Pure denim? Is there such a thing as
laced
denim now? What's going on?
Was it infected denim?
Guys, I didn't get one of the pure denims. I got one of the laced ones.
It could have lycra or polyester woven through it, but like pure denim jeans, like you're supposed to like wear them until they can stand up on their own. Like,
nah, when you wash them, they get more new again. All right, let's check this out. Well, that is a big stag.
Wow.
Look at that. It's got the lights. It's got the flowers. I see the sheep. The sheep look incredible. The stag actually looks pretty darn good. These mountains look good. She looks good. She looks
questionable to me.
Mm-hmm. Let's see the other one.
But I like her hair. Ooh, I like the little girl a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. The stag looks a little AIE to me.
Yeah, and that one. It doesn't
this one
look
here.
As good.
I kind of want
the hands are great.
The hands are great. I have an idea. I have an idea for this one.
Yeah, go for it.
Make the style of the photograph like it was taken by a disposable camera with a bad flash shining on the stag and the little girl in the front.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what that does.
So I want to see if this will make it a little bit more realistic.
Add a little grain on top of it.
Yeah, sometimes it's the impurities that make it more authentic. It looks just so perfect as you're like, oh, that's AI, right? Nobody's skin looks that flawless. And then you get online and you're like, and then you see somebody in real life, you're like, you don't look this way.
You don't look this way.
You are full of baloney.
Some of these people's skin be looking so glassy and dewy. Oh.
That's actually like hella good.
Actually, I can believe that's taken with one of those old
cameras.
That's actually really cool.
Dude, I think that looks like so good, actually.
Dude.
Holy crap.
Actually, that really did really a good job. I like that.
It added a grain on it. Look at the grain it added to it.
Yeah.
And it just changes everything. That is fantabulous.
I really like that.
Wow. Good stuff. Let's try our last one here. This one here is going to be, well, I won't give it away. Let's just do it. A premium commercial product photo for a fictional bottled cold brew coffee brand called Midnight Oak. The bottle sits on a dark walnut table beside coffee beans, a small glass of ice, and condensation droplets. The label must clearly read Midnight Oak and below smooth cold brew. Minimum luxury design, black and copper label, realistic glass reflections, studio lighting, shallow depth of field, 85 millimeter lens, clean negative space for ad copy. So this one here, we don't want to look lived in. We want this to look really polished. We want this to look
Right.
like something that you would see in, GQ or Vanity Fair or something, high-end magazine. So let's see what it does with that.
Advertisement. Midnight Oak.
Midnight
Ooh.
Oak. When you need to be up past midnight. That should have been the tagline. I thought of it too late.
That's it. That's it.
I come up with all my best thinking past midnight. Actually, I
Yeah.
think it's this energy drink, but
No Celsius is keeping you up.
we are not sponsored by Celsius. I call it Fahrenheit on the air.
We call it Fahrenheit. I'm drinking this temperature drink.
Temperature.
Very temperature.
Midnight Oak cold,
Ooh.
smooth cold brew. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would
really
drink
like
this.
that. Yeah, I like the copper on there. It actually looks like metallic.
It really
and
does. This looks
shiny.
premium. It's got the beans.
Yeah.
I see the condensation droplets. There's the cup with the glass with the ice. Let's see the next one. It likes the oak on there. This is a little bit different oak. I like the
Yeah.
use of the negative space here.
Yeah. You can add like your tagline or something over there and
The
really
only thing I
do it
don't
up.
like is this one here it looks like it's filled with water.
Yeah, water on it.
So we're going to do a little edit.
Let's get that water in there.
Exactly. Keep everything in the photo exactly the same except for the liquid in the glass, period. Make the liquid the Midnight Oak cold brew coffee. Let's see if it does it.
This is interesting. I want to see if it can actually pull this off without changing anything on here. Like the amount of the coffee beans, will it move them around? I'm interested.
I am interested as well. I am standing here beside myself.
Beside myself. Oh, hey me. Hey me.
What's happening? What's going on?
Oh. Is that how you talk to yourself?
Yes. All right. All right. Let's see here. Look at this.
Okay. I can get with that.
That's not bad.
Yeah. That's not bad. The beans don't change, which I want to bring that up. That's almost revolutionary to me. Those beans would be everywhere in the last model.
The only thing that seems to change is the lighting, which makes sense because if you have the darker liquid, it would reflect differently. And that makes sense. I will say this, this is just me being hella picky, is this looks a little bit like it could be soda, but I could buy that it's some
thinking that.
Really? Yeah.
Maybe Dr. Pepper or something.
Yeah, some sort of cola. But that's like, I could also, if you like don't know, like you could be like, yeah, all right, I buy that this is that. I could buy that. I would
buy it.
Hold on. Make the iced coffee in the glass be mixed with cream that has just been put into the glass. You know how they always have like the cream being mixed in?
Yeah, and like the little swirlies.
Yeah, I should have said swirlies.
Mixed.
Yeah, I didn't say put
you got to
in
get
swirlies.
more descriptive, man.
I know. I've been looking at your prompts again.
Swirly whirlies.
I was like wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. I look like that with the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah. Stuff.
All the things are connected behind me, like the conspiracy theory.
Oh, with the red strings on the wall with the thumbtacks.
Okay, here we go. I didn't even say swirlies, but it gave me swirlies.
It gave swirlies.
Check this business out, guys. So we have the water, we have the cola, and that, my friends, boom.
That is That's actually really good. I really like
Top
that.
notch. That's
Ah,
amazing.
how
So
refreshing.
a lot of times when we test out these new models, we are a little bit disappointed. They don't live up to the hype. I am proud to say that GBT Image 2.0 is great. I wish that I had created one that like a prompt for like an infographic. Did any of yours deal with that? Did you have something to create like
Um,
a poster or infographic?
I had no, I had a thumbnail, which I guess it can be like an infographic, but I had it creating a thumbnail with text and things like that. So not really, but that's something.
To answer your question, Ben, no.
No. Long story short, no.
You need some midnight oak, girl. Here,
I need that
there you
midnight
go.
oak.
I kind of, man, I know I didn't write one. Shoot, I wonder if we could just make one on the fly.
Make one up.
Yeah, let me see here. Give me a graph for the NFL draft, the 2026 NFL draft that just happened. Give me a percentage of each position that went in the first and second round for quarterbacks, comma, running backs, comma, wide receivers, comma, and tight ends specifically. Give me a different graphical image element to let me know what each percentage of each position there were drafted in each of the first two rounds. Okay, so this is, I don't know if it'll do this in the API. We're going to find out
I
because
have no
basically
idea.
what I asked it to do is I said, instead of just creating something, I basically was saying, go get information
Yeah.
and now come back and give me that information in a graphical form.
And
And
that's
I
supposed to
obviously
be
would have
what.
taken a lot more time on this. The other ones were a lot more
No, you're
polished.
good. Uh, and this is what 5.5 is supposed to be. One of the things that it says is much better at going to get information and getting accurate information and
GBT
bringing it back to
5.5,
you.
yeah, but this
Yeah.
is
Oh, there we go.
technically GBT
Yeah.
image too. So I don't know if the image, especially since
Do
this
they
is the
talk to?
API.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you're
I
right.
don't know
Actually,
if it's like connected that way. We're about to find out. I mean, we can, the NFL draft for all the sports ballers out there. We can easily just look
not
up if
me.
the info is correct. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so the information is full of
In,
shit.
in the first.
I can tell you that because I can tell you that 6 quarterbacks did not go in the first round. There was 2. So I know that's wrong. And
Well, it says
then
two right there. No, that's round two. Never mind.
yeah, so we have
I don't
picks
know
1
much
through.
about.
I just watched it, so I wanted to see here. So it's saying that 25. It says that 6 of them went in the first round, 2 went in the second round. That's incorrect. Running backs, they said 2 went in the first round. That is correct, but 16 did not. 6 did not go in round 2. I think 1 went in round 2, if any. Actually, I'm not sure any did.
Mm,
So I think this answers the question, though. So if you're using an API, it does not go out and
yeah.
get them. Now here's what I want to know. I want to test something out. Bear with me, folks. Hold on. I have an idea. So I'm going to. I think I might have to open a new shared window. So hold on. I'm going to unshare this, and then I'm going to share a new one.
Share that new window.
I am. Don't you worry about it.
Oh, my light is leaving.
So, okay, here we go. So it's thinking about it. Now this is in the chat. So this is using Chat GPT 5.5.
You want to put it up on the stage? There we go.
So yeah, it's just thinking about it right now. So it says, hey, it's going out. It's going to look at here. Did I say 2026? Yeah, 2026. So let's see. So this is connected. So maybe the API can't talk to GBT like the chat.
Mm.
So that might be really interesting, that if you're wanting to use it for data, like if you have the data, it's
Yeah.
really good at doing that or taking your instruction. But when you say, go fetch this data and do it,
Yeah.
clearly it hallucinated because those statistics were completely rubbish. But this is really interesting. And then I didn't give it because this one here, I would have needed to say, I need it 16 by 9. So it's just going to give me whatever. And it looks like it's going to give me 1:1, right?
And this is 5:5. Well, that's just it shows up in the square format, but then it gives you whatever it wants to when it actually populates. So we'll have to see. It's a little mystery. It's a little mystery box.
That's what I like in my life, is a little mystery box. I like to have a little mystery.
A little mystery in
Yep,
your
there
box.
it is. Bye. What's in the box?
Oh, I can search for page 33.
Man, this is crazy. I mean, I'll say this: it isn't. Look at it. So it was inspecting the round 1 picks. Now it's inspecting the round 2 picks. Now it's opening larger chunks of position data. So I mean, it's actually like,
It's going
look at
through
this.
it.
It is like going for it. I didn't honestly expect it to think this long.
Yeah, it's thinking hard.
It's like, I didn't think it was going to be that hard to do, but I mean, I'm tough at it. Math is difficult for me too.
I don't even try.
Up to pick 18, continuing with picks. This is interesting. This is like watching paint dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
But
this
this
is
is like
actually
watching-
watching somebody think about some information.
So let me see here. If I hold up 2 fingers plus 3, that's 5. That's great. So let's see. I still need to check on picks 31 and 32. I should confirm if there's any good or bad. A user seems to want a graphic. I don't know. All right, cool. I've checked these official sources for accurate depth data. I got to gather these counts and positions. I'm still gathering. Oh, let me check ESPN. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to use a web scraper. All right, cool. Draft tracker. Look, hold on. Back to round 2 pages. Oh, hold on. I'll find the correct set. What? Back to this again.
I think it's in like a death loop.
I was like, is it?
Are you actually thinking? Are you just?
Are you okay?
Wait a second.
think
Yeah. It's like a record that's skipping. You checking this out?
It's had a
This
had a
is-
stroke. at
Yeah.
some
Did you see
point.
this?
Yeah, it's saying the same things over and over again.
I don't even have a thing. Usually, you can like skip the thinking.
No, it needs all of this time, is what it's saying.
Man. Well, this is new. Opening larger.
Okay.
Oh, around 300 lines. Should be
Okay.
64.
It's pulling some.
There's 32 teams
documents.
times 2. There's 64 lines, not 300. What are you doing? What do you mean looking for more picks? There's only 64. You might be missing something like 49. That's terrible.
Up to pick 18.
I think it's in a death loop. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Oh, I lied. Okay,
Okay.
let's see. I need to check. It's still going.
It's like, please don't click anything yet.
Okay, let me see here. So quarterbacks, it's saying that
each of 32.
6.3,
Which is 2 picks. Did it.
there were 2 picks in the first round. I don't think there were any quarterbacks taken in the second round. So that's
Well, it's
accurate.
telling you right here. It's telling you.
Yeah, because it's always true.
It's always.
My trust in
Always believe your
ChatGPT, and
ChatGPT.
I'm now homeless. I'm actually on the library computer.
In ChatGPT, we trust.
Whoa, what? Well, never mind. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Let's see here. So our running backs by round, there were 2 picks in the first round. I didn't give it this specificity, so that is accurate.
Mm.
On the percentage, this would be, I think, the percentage of the entire 64 picks, right? What is 2?
I mean, that makes sense if it's.
Yeah, so that's really interesting. So yeah, so 2 picks would be 6.3%. That's interesting. Out of the 64, that's interesting. So it said, "Oh, you gave me this. This is the percentage out of that." I meant per position, but I didn't say per position, so that was my failure in the prompt, right?
Right.
So same thing. We had 2 running backs go in the first round. None went in the second round. That's accurate. Oh yeah, you can see this. Yeah, yeah. Here's the accuracy by this. Crazy.
Looks like
And
there were
then
5 walking
five
runners.
in the first round. Let me see here. There was Tate, Tyson, Malik Lemon, Omar, and Casey Concepcion. Yeah, 5. And then 3 in round 2. Were there?
What does WR mean again?
Wide receiver. So this is quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end. These are all football positions.
Gotcha.
And then Sadiq went in the first round. That's true. And then I guess I need to see. This feels accurate though.
Yeah, this is one of the things that 5.5 said that it could do really well now.
So in the chat, guys, it looks like this is a lot more accurate. This looks great. Look at the typography. 2026 NFL draft skill positions in rounds 1 and 2. Share of each 32 pick round taken by this. So it even tells you what the percentages is right here or are.
Mhm.
So it explains it. Yeah, look at this. Percentages are based on 32 picks in each round. Check that out. So it's saying out of 32 picks, 2 picks is 6.3%, which is correct because each one is 3.5%. So, yeah. So, I mean, and the graphics look great. I love that it color coded this.
Yeah.
It did a great job. And it stopped thinking. Good job, little buddy.
We can't think about this anymore.
It was going real hard, wasn't it?
I was worried about it. I was like, are you having a stroke?
So that's something to think about, that if you're using an aggregator, you're using a wrapper of some sort, you're using free pick, you're using open art, you're using artlist.io or whatever, it's not going to be able to pool information for your graphic or for your poster or for whatever you're wanting. So you're going to have to supply it. Now, again, it is multimodal. You can actually upload a photo and say, use this information, but you can't say, go find this information and put it in there just like we tried to do, because the API is only for the images. So it's not hooked to the chat, to the actual LLM. So it couldn't do it, which is why it hallucinated when we just tried to make it in open art, but it did it correctly. It did not hallucinate. It was accurate. And it's all legible. The typography is all accurate. So
color coded. There were
and
colors.
It's color coded. I would have put orange as the tight end, but that's fine. But guys, I think this is really, really, really nice. Can't go wrong.
I actually am impressed with ChatGPT Image too.
So is a little bit more expensive. If you guys were with us at the beginning of this live stream, it is what was it, $5 per input per million token input, and $30 per image. So that was for text, and then $30 per image output. So it is a little bit more expensive for specifically the images. It can do the long prompts if you needed to. You saw how well it did, and it takes the redirection on the multimodal quite well. Guys, in my opinion, this just knocked Nano Banana Pro off of the throne. I think there's a new king in town. So
be doing it.
Check it out. It's in the chat. It's in your aggregator. It's in the wrappers. It's everywhere. You saw that we put up that little map earlier of everywhere it's at, and it's basically been released worldwide for the most part. So check it out. Glad that we were able to give you guys some really nice new model information. Be sure to sign up for our newsletter. We give you free tools in there. There's coupons and goodies, and you can keep up with the 1111 Media Creator Academy and everything that we're doing. Again, if you're in Oklahoma for whatever reason, we are speaking at the Oklahoma Writers Federation, Inc., OWFI. We'll be talking to authors and writers. Check us out while we talk about things that are film, things that are AI, and things that will help you be more awesome. Yeah. Yeah, other than that, I think that was everything.
That is everything. It's rare that we can leave the live feeling hopeful.
Yeah.
We've been disappointed too many times.
That's true. We swiped right on AI and it kept just not showing up.
It's not showing up for us.
But yeah, so thanks so much for tuning in. Drop us a comment, drop us a like, and we hope that you enjoyed it. We'll see you back here next Wednesday at the same time. That's 7 Central, 8 Eastern. And thanks so much from Ben Richardson and
Bree Bolton, magnanimous.
Magnanimous.
I
We'll
don't
see you
know. I
next
just want to
time.
say that.
Thank you, guys.